A shock to the system. Several firefighters hurt battling two fires in Jersey City, not by the flames, but by a power line.
The heat index still close to 90 through this evening, what you can expect by morning.
Forget about the summer heat. New York Live with how you can make a fashion statement with sleeves. This is News 4 Now for August 25th. I'm Gilma Avalos. The heat is back in a big way and here to stay for a while. It felt like 100 degrees in parts of our area, and tonight it will still feel like 90.
Hi there, I'm Storm Team 4, meteorologist Maria LaRosa. Hope you stayed cool today. It'll be a hot evening and a very mild and muggy overnight. 88 degrees for the dinner hour, and we stay near 80 degrees straight through midnight, with temperatures only slowly falling into the mid-70s. And one key factor, of course, is how it feels when you combine the temperature and that humidity, and that heat index around dinner time will still be near 90 degrees. So with that heat advisory in place, that's part of the concern. So just keep cool, stay hydrated even through the overnight. Think about that for tomorrow, because there's more of that heat and humidity on the way. When we start tomorrow morning, just a light southwest wind, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and low temperatures, again, mild, back down into the mid-70s.
Several firefighters are recovering after a power line fell on their fire truck while battling flames in Jersey City. That fire burned through 2 homes Wednesday morning. The Red Cross now helping 18 displaced residents who lived at 10 and 12 Irving Street. Heavy fire started to spread through those buildings just before 3 in the morning. When firefighters arrived at the scene, a power line came down, hurting 7 firefighters. We heard from the fire chief.
That came down, it was energized, and it energized the ladder truck, which impeded our operations because now that was out of the game. We couldn't put an aerial up to the building. We had to use ground ladders.
Now, the chief did not say how the fire started, but told us one of the buildings may have to be torn down. New York's new governor, Kathy Hochul, did her first television interview Wednesday morning. Speaking on MSNBC's Morning Joe, Hochul says that she has a new policy when it comes to reporting COVID-19 deaths.
Starting just today, we're now releasing more data than had been released before publicly, so people know the nursing home deaths and the hospital deaths are consistent with what's being displayed by the CDC. There's just a lot of things that weren't happening, and I'm going to make them happen. Transparency will be the hallmark in my administration.
Governor Hochul also spoke about directing state health officials to make masks mandatory at schools. She called it a no-brainer. As for a vaccine mandate for schools and educators, Hochul says that she doesn't have the power to issue one, but says they should be made at the local level. The New Jersey State Police is no longer doing business with a towing company whose employee was caught on camera using a racial slur.
Yeah, you threatened me right in front of the police. Whoa, you caught me in.
It happened during a heated argument between a customer and an employee at a Jayco Towing in Parsippany. After video of the dispute was posted on Instagram, the township of Parsippany Troy Hills and the Parsippany Police Department announced they were cutting ties with the towing company. The company says the employee has also been suspended. Right now in the Bronx, police want your help finding the woman in this video. They say it shows her walking up to a 2-year-old girl before shoving the child to the ground. This happened Tuesday morning along East 198th Street in the Fordham Manor section. Police say the toddler was walking with her mother at the time. We're told the child's head hit the pavement, but she is okay. A Long Island town honoring the Oyster Bay lifeguards who saved a 4-year-old after he nearly drowned at a park pool. The 4-year-old was playing with his friends at the Syosset Woodbury Park pool earlier this month. His mother says when she returned from a quick bathroom trip, she found the child lying on a pool deck unconscious and not breathing. He had gone into the deep end and he started to sink. 18-year-old lifeguard Gianna Magrino immediately swam to the boy, pulled him out of the pool. Lifeguard Captain Ryan Harrison then performed CPR and brought the child back. His mother is so grateful.
I couldn't think of anything. The only thing I remember is calling his name.
Feels like a lifetime, and then, but thankfully he's okay, and that's really all that, all that matters.
Tuesday, Oyster Bay's town supervisor honored 5 lifeguards he called heroes. As for Vincent, the little boy, he's not afraid after what happened. He's already been back to the pool and is swimming once again. New York City is now the most expensive apartment rental market in the nation. A new report from the apartment listing website Zumper shows the median rent for a one-bedroom apartment in New York City is now $2,810, and that's just slightly above San Francisco, which has held the top spot since 2014 when Zumper started tracking the data. According to the report, New York rents have jumped nearly 20% since January. Whether it's for work or the weekend, New York Live shows you how to make a statement with sleeves.
If you're making a statement, it has to be with your sleeves. So today I'm meeting up with fashion expert Sherelle Starr at 1700 Broadway Club to show us how to wear the trend this time around. Sherelle, I'm so excited that statement sleeves are back. What are we loving about them this time around?
So right now it feels new, it feels different, just new silhouettes, just new sort of body types for the sleeves. It's just very fresh.
Okay, so tell me about the first look.
Super cute, perfect for the weekend. We've got the Amora Millis apparel sweater top with the French sleeves, just ready to go wherever you are. We've paired them with this really, really smart, perfect fit jean where you put in your custom size from Revtown USA. They come in a bunch of colors. And then we added a pair of flats from Seacost. They're super comfy, $150, come in multiple colors. And we've also paired it with a backpack. So we've got the Caserie backpack in nude. It's a slim line, so you can throw your laptop in there or your fun weekend supplies and just go.
Love a good casual chic weekend moment.
Exactly. So what a way to update the perfect white shirt with these amazing puff sleeves from Danielle Bernstein. You can get it at Macy's. Super cute, $70. Then we paired it, of course, with the plaid skirt, but fresh plaid, like perfect for spring, from Kate Spade, katespadeny.com, just in this new lychee color that's just bright and vibrant. And then we paired it with these amazing white mountain shoes. So it really just updates this look, gets you ready for spring. And we added a bamboo bag. How adorable is this bag? Got it off Amazon, $36, just super cute. And she's ready for work or weekend.
I want all of these pieces. Okay, so tell me about this final look.
Final look is an evening look, of course. You gotta go out, you gotta look good, you gotta make a statement when you walk in. Ashley Stewart, amazing dress, asymmetrical sleeve with a ruffle right on the side. It looks incredible. We've dressed it up with these Lafleur shoes. Perfect, adds a little height, a little spice, of course. And then a beaded clutch that you can carry with you, add your items in to take it wherever you go.
Well, she looks stunning, and all of these looks are fabulous. Sherelle, if we want to see more of your fashion expertise, where can we go?
You can always find me at Sherelle Starr on Instagram.
Awesome, thanks, Sherelle.
Times Square about to get even busier. This new giant Ferris wheel is opening to the public. News 4's Tracy Strahan has a closer look.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all in Times Square, you probably never have seen anything like this. This is the Times Square wheel, 110 feet high, and it's more than a ride. Mayor de Blasio says it's aimed at bringing the city back on the road to recovery. Now, there's video of this, but we've seen it in the works, but it officially makes its debut today. The entire ride, 12 minutes long, and it'll take people up 11 stories. It's going to be open between noon and midnight every day, but for a limited time. Now, this is brought to us by the Times Square Alliance. They say this is more than a spectacle. It's aimed at bringing people back to the neighborhood that's actually seen traffic decline, especially during the pandemic.
Perfect time, bring people back, get them out of the house, come to the greatest city on the greatest street, and you get to ride the greatest Ferris wheel and get the greatest selfie ever.
I think it's amazing. I was just about to post that New York is back. I live in Florida now, but I am so happy to see this in this city.
Believe it or not, this isn't the first time we've seen a Ferris wheel here. There was another one put up back in 1946, right after World War II. That was brought by the March of Dimes for apparently a similar reason, to bring back people to Times Square after a difficult time. You can see the cars up there. It's $20 a ticket if you want to ride. Kids and seniors can get a discount, but there's another incentive in the mix here. If you receive the COVID-19 vaccine between now and September 12th, you get to ride for free. In Times Square, I'm Tracy Strahan, News 4 New York.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.